Okay, guys, who remembers this little guy over here? He started doing commercials during the holidays for the Xbox adaptive controller, and he just owned our hearts. Such a cute little guy. His name is Owen, and he's got a skeletal disability, and um, so they're pushing the Xbox adapter 8. Now, little backstory. Last summer I heard about this when I went to get my laptop looked at Best Buy. The guy that took care of me, he he worked for Microsoft, and he was telling me about this new controller, and I was like, wow, really cool. Because growing up, I know I was really into Mortal Kombat with my boys Will and Rodney and Robert, and of course they were learning all the combinations. You know, your A, B, up, down, sideways. You know, turn your, hold your tongue just right. And all that other crazy crap. And I never got that. I couldn't make my fingers get there fast enough to make it work. So, I mean, I still have fun hanging with my friends, but gaming was fun to a point, but it lacked. So, when I heard about this controller, it was like, wow. Now, I'll fully admit, I haven't gotten to play with it yet, and so I am behind on the times. It has a retail value of $100, which is kind of steep for a control, but kind of not at the same time. Just because if you think of a console nowadays, it's anywhere from $299 up, and
I think whatever I got the Sega Genesis arcade stick, it was like $50. So back in the day, so that was
and that was a regular controller. It wasn't even a adaptive, was it? Or did they have an
it had
adaptive?
bigger buttons and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It has bigger buttons and then the arcade stick for the joystick. And that was $50, like what, 20 years ago? So
Yeah. Okay. Well, then everything's relative, and it's not necessarily a new concept, but when you're talking about a 20-year gap for an official console adaptive controller, that's a hell of a long gap. I mean, that's a generation for most families, So, but anyways, getting back to Owen and keeping in these commercials, at the end of the Super Bowl, they had a follow-up, and it had Owen, and it had several other kids with some kind of disability. And I mean, it just got me. I got misty-eyed because I mean, I could remember being those kids' ages, and they were talking about the exact same things I felt. And So, my heart went out to them. But now Xbox has stepped up their game exponentially by including Crips, and bravo to Xbox and Microsoft, because like the commercial says, we want to be the same. Hell, Joey and I are in our 40s, and we still like gaming. She's the RPG chick, and I'm the action, Uncharted type game player, and
New game coming out in 2 days.
she's looking forward to the entry in Odyssey Nexus game coming out for the 3DS on
February 5th.
Tuesday. And so that's going to be something for her to check out. But again, it's like, it just warms my heart to see this kid, killing it in these games. And he's right along with his able-bodied friends and being normal. So it's just we're in a good era for inclusion, and across several mediums, from film to TV to gaming, and it's just an exciting time. But I've got to hand it to the Microsoft, and given these kids, Owen and these kids, a chance to shine. I wish I wish when I was 10 or 11, when the Nintendo came out, that we'd had stuff like this, and to be able to be involved in that generation. Yeah, so, but it's way cool, just way cool. And if anybody has gotten to check out this controller, I'm gonna have to make a trip to Best Buy or something to check this out, because I've known about it, just hadn't gotten out there, and I would like to get back into gaming myself, but with a control that is tailored for my needs. I've got CP, and my dexterity is not the best, so being able to tap extra large controllers, and I'll put a picture of the controller so you can see what it looks like. And if anybody out there has gotten to play with it, drop us a couple of lines on the comments, because I want to know what you guys think of it, and uh, and yeah, just tell us about it. Tell us about your preferences for gaming and whatnot. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe and ring the little bell so you'll have our notifications of our next vlog. And we're signing off for the night.
In case you're wondering what's in this cup of cereal.
Yeah, Joey's having her before bed snack. So, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna call it a night, and you guys be good, and we love you,
Night.
and take care.